Hello, 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 and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I can't believe that we're halfway through summer already. The spirits are feeling neutral today. That's okay. That means future is in our hands. All right, let's send some copper off to run here because we're going to need more resources. Looks like we've got a few things to harvest, so I'm just going to grab our crops out and get these all watered, and we'll be ready to start our day properly. All right, there we go. Everything is watered. The bees are buzzing, it sounds like. Although, do you know what? We have yet to actually make a beehive. Probably should do that at some point. All right, with a few things in hand, it's time to head into town. But amazingly, look at us. We can zip around so easily now. We're going to head up to the mines first, but not to actually go to the mines. We're going to head over to Robin's because we've got some building to do. If we want to get community center done in year one, we need to get to work. Because we're going to need fully upgraded barns and coops, and we also need to get our house upgraded. Oh, look, Lewis is here. Hello, Lewis. All right, in the farm buildings, we need to get the big coop. So I'm going to build that, get our original coop upgraded, and Robin will start working on it first thing tomorrow. All right, back into town though, because we do have some other things to do. And there is, oh look, we need to go back to Robin. Robin would like 25 pieces of fresh wood, which means we need to cut down that wood today. But I also brought some things over for our good old blacksmith to open up for us. Maybe find some new things for the museum. All right, process some geodes. Let's open up these mystery boxes first. Is that a tortilla? Okay, we got a tortilla. That's really, really random. All right, a bit of granite. Tiger's eye. Ooh, a few different things though, which is nice. I wonder if any of this will be new though. All right, a few things there. I'd also like to upgrade our tools, but what do we need to upgrade next? I mean, it would be good to get at least to the copper hoe before autumn begins. So let's just grab a few more pieces of wood just to make sure we've got 25. And I've decided that we are going to upgrade our tools. The copper hoe, it'll help us out a lot to get the autumn farm ready faster. And we are already halfway through summer. All right, we're going to drop off a few of our items here for the museum because we did get a few new things. All right, I think our gradients are going fairly well with a little rainbow action here. I just think it looks so pretty when it's done. Ooh, and we got some pumpkin seeds as a reward. That's fantastic. All right, back up top on the mountain, we need to go see Robin because we've collected enough wood to give her. Just hopping all over the place today. There we go. Okay, it's a little bit of work for 200 pieces of gold. Absolutely fine. Plus, I think, did we get to keep the wood? Because actually that's quite good then, because we could use the wood anyways. One of those resources that you can never have enough of. All right, we're just going to sell the extra stuff and that tortilla, which was a bit random. I'm not going to hold on to it because we don't actually have a fridge yet. We don't have a kitchen in our house. Look at this. We got the garbage hat inside the Joja Mart bin. So we've got a new hat now. I think that's kind of a rare hat. It just like exploded off and straight into our inventory. And why am I over here? I'm over here because there is a little passageway through here. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get through because I can't break those bigger rocks that's just above it. But there is something hidden back here. We're just going to need to remember to go. Yeah, we're not strong enough to get through this time. We're going to need to remember to come back because there is a little secret spot over here. So if you didn't know about that, make sure to check it out in your playthrough. But I can't get there just yet. You're going to need to have a better pickaxe. But heading into the mines, we're just going to zip through this. Of course, we're trying to get low, but are we going to make it down 5 levels in just... no, we're not. There's no way. We are low on energy and we are low on time. That doesn't mean we can't gather some resources, get some gold, slay some monsters, all the good stuff that is in the mines. It is quite satisfying, especially when I can play this on faster speed come time to edit. All right, with our energy bar completely depleted, it is time to head home. Few last minute chores, as we'll stick some summer squash in to be made into summer squash jelly or pickled summer squash, whichever one it comes out as. You know what? I don't think we did today. We haven't checked on our mushrooms, so let's go down here. Yes, because they are ready. I'll stick them in here. And we've got 5 of these to stick in our dehydrator. Perfect. Now the purple mushroom we actually do need for a bundle. But which bundle is it? Let's take a look. The field research bundle. We need that for Dear Demetrius. So let's take the purple mushroom out of here because we'll keep that for later. And with that, it's time to go to bed. Oh, we've leveled up to level 7 farming, which means we can now make the loom. Right, made a bit of money today. I mean, hot pepper jelly is definitely worth it over just the regular hot peppers. All right, another day. We've got our garbage hat and our party hat. I forgot about our party hat, actually. Look at it. It's so cute. Now I am a party. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to a birthday party. All right, but it's a bit too ridiculous. I'm not going to wear this party hat, at least not right now. Gotta put our farmer hat back on because we are Farmer Evie. But actually, let's grab this party hat because I know someone else who likes to party. There we go. Our little cat. He's got the party hat. All right, we'll leave Party Cat to sleep off the party. We head into the woods and into the secret woods too. Ow. And then immediately get attacked by a slime. But we're here for some hard wood. All right, let's just see if we can catch this guy. There we go. We got some new ideas to sleep on. Getting our fish there. I'll get a bit more hardwood. Ow, I could hear the slime. And then he got me. All right, back home on our farm. The hardwood that we needed was, of course, for building some mushroom logs here. Now, these are brand new and they work better when they're near trees. So where do we have a lot of trees on our farm? Down here, I think. And it would be nice to have it near the mushroom cave. If we could later on clear these rocks out, we could have even more trees growing here. But I think this could be a very good spot to have these mushroom rocks. Mushroom rocks? Mushroom logs. Goodness me. If we clear up the little debris that is lying around, then more trees could grow later. And then eventually we'll have to clean up the big stones that we can't currently clean up. And it's already completely out of energy. Such an exhausting day again. Ooh, but we leveled up fishing. Now we can go fisher or trapper. So fish either being worth more or resources required to craft the fish trap are slightly reduced. I'm gonna go for fisher. I feel like just having our fish worth more to sell is better. I do a lot of fishing because I actually quite like it. So there it is. Our dried common mushrooms, 325. Is that worth more than just selling 5 regular mushrooms? On to Wednesday. All right, wake up in the morning, checking to see the spirits are in good humor today. That's nice. And our copper hoe is ready if we remember to go pick it up is a whole other thing. And we've purchased our coop upgrade. So in addition to doubling the capacity of our coop, there's now going to be an incubator in there. So we're going to be able to hatch our own eggs, which is fantastic because I just didn't want to spend money on buying more chickens. Because why would you spend money on buying more chickens when I can just hatch my own chickens? All right, we'll say hello to our chickens. And I suppose we'll want to stick an egg immediately into the incubator. Let's just pop that in there. All right, Cheddar's over here. He's looking very happy. Let's make sure we are getting some milk from him. And it's mushroom day again, so we'll grab our mushrooms, pop some to be dehydrated, and call that a day as well. All right, we've got a few things to take to the community center. We've got a mystery box to be opened by Clint. So let's head back into town, drop some things off, but first go and get Clint to open this box. Oh yeah, and pick up our copper hoe. I'd already forgotten about that. All right, we could upgrade another tool. Get the steel axe now, 5 iron bars and 5,000. The steel pickaxe though is what I would want first. So it does make going through the mines a lot faster. All right, well let's open up our mystery box. I'm curious as to what you can get in here. Chowder, okay. I mean, it gives you a buff to fishing, so maybe if we need to do well at fishing at some point, if we're struggling to catch something, we can eat our chowder, have a great time. All right, but this orange is not for the community center because we've done that one already. This orange is for our friend Gus because he loves oranges. So he gets an orange. Take a look at the recipes. Oh, Mackie roll. We need that recipe actually. Just buy it now because we do need that one for the community center once we have our kitchen. Right, I brought a daffodil to give to our friend Caroline, but I forgot that Pierre's is closed. Oh, she's up here. Oh, it's fine. She's not inside, so this is fine. Give her a daffodil. There we go. She likes it, and we are working away on getting her to be good enough friends that we can get those tea saplings. All right, inside the community center, we've got some stuff to drop off. An orange for the artisan bundle, because that was the one we already had. I still need a few things, but we only need 3 more of these. The cheese should be the easiest one to get. And specialty fish, I've got the wood skip. All right, and the purple mushroom is in, so we are good to go. All right, down on the beach, there's tons of things here to collect. So let's just grab up all this coral. Not only is coral worth quite a lot to ship early game, but also if you save some of it, you can make good fertilizers later on. So both of those things are going to be helpful. Ooh, look, we found a nautilus fossil. Awesome. And Leah's out here enjoying the second beach and a rainbow shell as well. Oh, there is a little fun fishing spot here. Let's see if we can catch anything before it goes away. I'm gonna treasure. We're gonna drop down to get the treasure. Of course, we're gonna drop down to try to get the treasure. And we got it just in time. Oh, and mother catch. Awesome. Catch 100 fish. That's a lot of fish. Still a lot of unfinished achievements in here, but I suppose that's as to be expected. I mean, getting those all done is very much end game. Not right now, not in year one. Now I know there's speedrunners, and like some speedrunners can finish the entire game in under 2 years. And I just don't know how you do that, honestly, because I think I was on, when I got my 100% completion, it took till the year 4, because just trying to get enough money for the golden clock is so difficult. I mean, I guess if you min-maxed everything, I suppose you could do it, but I'm not really a min-max player. All right, down here in the woods. Hey, there's a sign there. Trout Derby. This weekend, the 20th and 21st, prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Any personal items found in the sun will be sent to the lost and found. Trout Derby. 20th and 21st, so this weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna need to come back and maybe participate in the Trout Derby. I definitely want to win some prizes. I definitely want to see what this is all about. All right, another day though, and we're heading to bed because, well, we used up our energy, just cutting some trees in general, tidy. Made a lot of money. See all those corals. It really adds up. So, I mean, don't underestimate the coral. And a bit from farming, mostly through the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is just so great. The earlier you can get it, the better. And so starting this particular save off with 2 chickens is just phenomenal for that. All right, we've got some torches. And did you know you can put torches on the tops of fence posts? I mean, you probably didn't know that. And I always forget that this is a thing that is in this game. Look at that. Ah, it's nice. Now we just have a bit more light and the torches are not just lying around on the ground. That is kind of way better, actually. Other than the fact that these fences are going to start to fall apart soon. Getting this many crops watered is so time consuming. There are so many. Let me never make this mistake again of having to hand water all of these without having a proper watering can. Because now this entire season, I am just spending so much time watering. Now, you don't get to see it, but it takes like 5 minutes to completely water all of these crops. And that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of energy, it's just a lot of clicking. All the bees are swarming around our bee house. Hopefully it'll produce us some honey. All right, getting some more milk from our cow cheddar. Waiting for that large milk so we can do the community center. All right, down at Marnie's, she is actually here. How delightful. We've upgraded our barn, so it's time to get a duck in. So here is our duck, and I am naming the duck Flack after one of my friends over on Twitch. And he's also part of my community Minecraft server that we have with the Twitch community. And Flack is obsessed with ducks, so it seems very, very fitting. All right, looks like there's a new quest over at the community center. Ooh, and it's for a ticket. A topaz for Clint. And I think that we've got some topaz. But we've also leveled up our friendship enough with Caroline that we have been invited back into her little greenhouse back here to share a cup of tea, which is very, very exciting. She's been meaning to show us this back room. And I love it. I think it's really cute. I like this greenhouse. It looks really cozy. You know, I never really put much stock into decorating in this game, which is kind of a shame. Probably should do more because you could make your greenhouse this cozy, I suppose. Although then do you lose like some of the effectiveness? Although I did just say that I don't play this game to min-max, and then here I am not decorating because it's not as effective. Maybe I do min-max. Am I a min-maxer? No. I mean, not to the extent that some people are, right? I'm like a middle ground, you know? I'll put up some wallpaper in my house. I'll stick in a table and a chair. All right, and we are sharing in a cup of tea, though, here in the greenhouse. This is a very strange cup of tea. All right, I hope that did it make sense? Did any of that make sense? Having like a weird fever tea dream. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. That is nice. And she's inviting us to come back and relax in here whenever we want. All right, on our way out, let's just stop at Pierre's and I'm gonna get some wheat seeds. And an apple sapling, because we need to get that apple sapling in the ground fairly quickly. Also, do we get a pomegranate sapling? I actually need a pomegranate sapling because we need an apple and a pomegranate for various community center quests. And the earlier we get them in, the better. But do we spend it? Because this is going to be all of our money. Yeah, we do. Okay, apple and pomegranate. Yeah, if we get these in now, then by kind of the 18th of autumn, we'll actually start making pomegranates and apples, which will help with the community center because we need 3 apples at least, if not 4, and then at least 1 pomegranate as well. Now, you could try to buy them from the watering trader. Although the apples, can you ever buy 3 apples from her? She kind of is a one at a time kind of gal. All right, so this is our orange tree, which is a summer fruit. Then we'll need the peach tree to go approximately here. So then we want to move this over a bit to put our apple tree down. And then on the other side of that, our pomegranate tree. So there is a blank space, but that's where the other summer tree will go, the peach tree. We don't have a peach tree at the moment. And then we'll have the spring trees at the far left, which is going to be kind of weird because it's going to go spring trees, autumn trees, summer trees, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Now, I think also in this new update, you can actually relocate your trees. Now, we do need a little bit of wheat, and we actually do have this sprinkler here that is being kind of wasted at the moment because, of course, there's nothing else there. But if we just fill in these spots with some wheat seeds, then that is going to continue to be watered, and that can only be a good thing. All right, we decided we need another chest. I'm going to make this one purple and put like our special like spice berries in here, the leeks, the dandelions, all the things that we need to make the spring and summer and autumn and winter seeds. Just because our chests are getting a little bit full, so having a bit of putting these things in their own separate chest is going to help keep things a little bit more organized, hopefully. What I'll probably end up doing though is just keeping the base one or just a certain quality of each, but for now, we'll just toss them all in there. All right, also we have our 3 traps in the water. It would be a good idea to get a worm bin so that we can be getting fresh bait every day. There we go. So I'm just gonna make one of these and then we can pop these resources back away and we'll stick it over here near where our traps are. So that every day we are refilling these and getting the resources because it's not only is it free fishing experience, but it's actually just free money, right? Because you can grab out whatever the snail or whatever you get out of there and sell it. Or, I mean, give it to Vincent if it's a snail. And also the trash. I mean, I think people sleep on the trash. You need to be putting it in the recycling machine. You just get you some resources. Free stuff. Free stuff is free stuff, and I'm here for it. Oh, a new achievement for DIY. We've made enough stuff. I've just made a gate because I was thinking it would be really handy to be able to come through over here. So making this now a gate so we can get out that side or over on this side. Yeah, that's good. But we are coming to another day finished here on the farm, making a little bit of money. I mean, not a ton, but some of those different fruits and vegetables have definitely helped out. The pickled summer squash is only worth 140, but we had 2 of them, so it all adds up. All right, and oh, here we go. Caroline has given us the crafting recipe for tea saplings. Excellent. Now, typically I use the tea saplings as fences because they don't degrade and the animals can't go through them. And then at the end of each season, you get tons of tea. All right, and just like that, our whole thing is watered. Now, looking what we need. The quality crop bundle we still need. A few more things in here. I mean, yeah, there's the pomegranate and apple, but also honey is something that we could get. And, oh, we still need a few animal products. Duck eggs are on their way, though, and same with the large milk. The chef's bundle, the truffle means we need to get pigs, and both of those foods mean we need to get our kitchen in. A duck feather shouldn't be a problem. A nautilus shell, I think, is only in winter. The apple tree's gone in. The hay and the wheat are not a problem. Those are actually quite easy. The wine, okay, we don't have a keg yet. Rabbit's foot means we need rabbit, and there's another pomegranate in here. Good thing we put that tree in then. So still a few things, and of course all the money bundles for the vault means we just need a lot of money. The fish, the pufferfish, the ghostfish, and the sandfish all should be fairly doable as well-ish. Although we need to get to the desert for the sandfish and the pufferfish. Although I feel like I usually buy those from the wandering trader, so we'll have to just see what she's got. Fall foraging and then winter foraging. Can't really do those until we get into those seasons. All right, so there's still lots of things for us to be working on. Now, interesting, none of those needed a morel, so I'm just going to pop that in and we'll sell that. Although, actually, should we have kept it for the dehydrator? Possibly, but we need to sell one of all those things anyway, so we'll pop it in to sell for now. Grab a grape. as we head into town. Oh, right. Clint wanted a topaz. All right, we better do that because I forgot that we had that quest. So we'll just speedily run back, grab ourselves a topaz, and then we can head to Clint's. Of course, taking the minecarts is the fastest way to get there. Oh, I love these. I'm just so happy that we got these early. No, we just missed him. Oh, I forgot. He closes at 4 p.m. It's so early. Do you know what, though? He usually goes to the saloon, so I suppose we can just hang out in town until he's ready to go to the saloon. Although, unfortunately, I don't have my fishing rod on me, or we could just do some fishing. But instead, we can say hello to Penny and the children, and we'll go down to the beach also to see if there's any goodies about. A few things, and some clay, which we'll take. Oh, and we also got a shirt. Okay, there was just a shirt buried in the sand. All right, there's Willie and Elliot. Hello. All right, we're in the saloon. Where is Clint? Come on in, Clint. I guess we'll just say hello to everybody. Just chat up the citizens of the valley. We wait for Clint to get here so we can just give him his topaz and get our ticket and then see what's in the prize machine. All right, Clint, where are you? I'm coming to you because you're not coming to me. Definitely goes to the saloon on a Friday, right, everybody? Ah, there he is. Okay, good. Yay. Okay, great. So now we've got a prize ticket. So let's take that straight over to the mayor's house, collect a little bit of money, make Clint happy, and get a prize ticket. That seems like a win-win-win to me. And is there the mixed flower seeds? Okay, cool. So mixed flower seeds. And then next we got a box, a cup of tea, and a bed there. All right. Not super exciting prizes coming up then, I must say. But it is a time to go to bed. Combat has leveled up. That's interesting. I don't remember fighting anything. All right. Some corn, some squash, an orange, and some mayo. Made a little bit of money today. And we'll head into the weekend. Oh, and it's a rainy day today. Do you know what? That works out perfectly fine for me, because that means we don't need to worry about watering our crops today. I love it. And the annual Trout Derby has begun. It is going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, though. But there we go. We can just kind of collect some of the crops that are out here. All right, 2 of our melons we got, but they were not gold star melons. And honestly, getting a little nervous that we're not going to get enough gold stars to do the quality crop bundle, which is not ideal. All right, gonna sell the bulk of these summer items. I got a bit of mail today. Demetrius would like a fresh melon. Okay, we can do that. Those are silver star qualities. So for the one for Demetrius, we'll give him just like a plain quality one. All right, we should probably make a cheese press at some point and actually start turning these milks into cheese. All right, it is officially time to get ourselves down to the Trout Derby and start fishing up a storm. All right, what do we need to do? All right, we need golden tags. Explanation. During the event, Rainbow Trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Okay, so we need to get some trouts, and we need them to be the ones with the golden tags. Find a nice spot here, somewhere, and just start fishing. All right, our first fish is on the hook. What is it going to be? Are you going to be a rainbow trout? No. A dorado, though. That's cool. Okay. I mean, I will take it, but it's not the rainbow trout with a golden tag that I needed and wanted. All right, a shad, also not what we were looking for. Oh, and we missed out on that guy. He's a bit too slippery for us. I don't know if we're gonna have much luck at this Trout Derby. All right, come on, fish. Stay on my hook. And, all right, there's a rainbow trout. Does he have a golden tag? Get rewards. No. Okay, so we got a rainbow trout, but he doesn't have a golden tag. That is a little unfortunate. I wonder if Willie's having better luck than us. All right, here we go. Can we catch this guy? Come on, somebody's got to have a golden tag. I mean, at the very least, our fishing skill will be going up. Slowly, but surely, since we can't seem to get any more rainbow trout. All right, another fish. Come on, rainbow trout. How do I know if it has a tag? All right, let's see. Get rewards. We don't have any golden tags still. Oh, okay. That's 2 rainbow trouts that we have managed to find today, and none of them have a golden tag. Maybe these golden tags have already been fished up. We came a little late. Too many chores to do around the farm. Although tomorrow will be even worse because we've got to water the crops tomorrow. It won't even be a rainy day. Okay, another rainbow trout. All right. We got one. We had a golden tag and we get a tent kit. I mean, that's kind of cool. I feel like this was a lot of fishing though, just for a tent kit. cool though, because if you're not going to make it home, just pop your tin kit. But I don't know, does anybody actually like carry one of those around in their inventory in case they're not going to be home late? Or is it better for like camping out? Like if we wanted to make sure we had enough time in the morning to do... Oh, I wonder if you can camp out actually. Can you camp out in a mine? Or can you camp out over at the desert? So that way at least you have like, if you're trying to do a skull cavern run, you can do it from like very early in the morning. That could be interesting. I don't know if that works. Right, another rainbow trout, but no tag. Well, we did get a treasure at least. Not a good treasure, but a treasure. All right, come on, rainbow. Oh, you're not a rainbow trout. You are a bream. Because it is now getting to be nighttime. And we've been here all day and we've fished up a single golden tag. All right, we got a warp totem from a prize token. I mean, that's cool too. Our inventory is getting quite full. Still space for 3 things though, so we keep fishing well into the night. All right, you know what? I am exhausted. We are too tired to continue to fish. So we'll take our 2 prizes and we'll head home. All right, I guess we could sell all of these fish. I don't know if we need to keep any of them. I've decided no. And we're off to bed because this was a very long Saturday of fishing. I mean, we made a lot of money fishing. A bit of money from our farming endeavors. The dried chanterelles were 1,225. Wow, that is amazing. But all the fish that we caught. Oh, that's a lot of fish. All right, it's Sunday, the final day of this week. New recipe. Oh, to learn how to make the mackie roll. But we already knew how to make that because I bought the recipe for that one. Now, of course, today, before we can do any trout derbying, if that's what we plan to do, we need to get all of these watered. So sit back, relax, and I'm going to just get this done. Now, a whole bunch of our fences have started to decay, which I don't know why, but I feel like that's really early in the year for the fences to be decayed. I don't normally use fences though, so I guess it's not, but feels like it is. More incentive to get the golden clock, I guess. Now, including watering and all the other farm chores, it is already nearly 1 p.m. Oh my goodness. In protest of the Trout Derby and how poorly we did, I'm fishing in the ocean right now. So, there. And we even have some new ideas to sleep on with all of our fishing that we've been doing. All right, maybe 1 or 2 fish from the Derby, but no more because it's driving me nuts, but also no more because our energy is extremely low. Hey, a rainbow trout with a golden tag. Yay. Omni-geode. Nice. All right. Out of energy, out of inventory space. Let's head home. Another week done and dusted. All right. We stopped at the trader though and did buy ourselves a rare seed because we are going to want to pop that in the ground at the start of autumn. So better have one safely tucked into our seed storage. All right, end of another day, and that means the end of another week. And we've leveled up our fishing. Of course we have. We've been so busy. So busy fishing, doing absolutely so much fishing. But it was a great week overall, and I can't wait to see what comes in the next week. Made a little bit of money today, some of it with the fishing. But that is the end of our week. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.